doing? Yeah, smack that like button on your way in. Can you hear me okay? Hey John, how we doing, buddy? Y'all hear me okay? Hey Mike, can you hear me okay? Awesome, thank you. All right, there's three of us here. So today I've got this nice piece of 8/4 8x8 poplar. Pardon me, popular. Yeah, it's a popular wood. Um, and my wife has been asking me about popcorn bowls, so I'll see what I can do about that. Hey Tim, how we doing? Good day? Pardon me. All right, so I'm gonna. Hey, we got 4 and 4. I'm happy with that. I'm gonna go ahead and tilt you guys down here where you can see kind of what I'm doing, and I'm gonna go ahead and actually I'm gonna put my smock on first. Mrs. Lane appreciates it when the laundry doesn't have a grit number. So, everybody having a good day? Busy week for everybody? Not me, it's spring break. But dog's evidently found a friend. Alright, so worm screw attempt number, the first one. Alright, pretty good. And we spin, and we don't do dumb stuff. Now let's see, we're not going to attack from there, we're going to attack from here. Alright, safety glasses. Hey Bobby, how's it going? Alrighty, here we go. All right. I didn't think my tool rest was quite high enough. All right, here we go. Getting there. Not fast, but we are getting there. Got to work on that too. So are y'all having a good day? Who all's here now? Hey, we got quite a few. Here goes. All right, 1, 2. Just a little hair there. So we're working 2 flat spots and then we got to work the back. Still got a flat spot. Alright, does anybody know what poplar shavings might be good for? Alright, here we go. Alright, where are you? I know you're there. Oh, right there. But that one's almost gone. Good, we're getting there. Alright, good. Now, let's move around here and try and get this mischief managed. try the round. Alrighty. All right, let's give this thing a little sand. Yeah, I think that'll sand out. Hey, if you haven't, go ahead and smash that like button. Well, let's see what it's going to look like. All right. Ingrain, man. Ingrain is terrible. Get that 180 on that. Whole lot better. But ingrain is just ingrain. Alright, so let me grab a little, first of all, let's go over this with the alcohol again. You know, I will have a suspicion that the people that bail out of the live when I start sanding and finishing are the ones that if they bought a bowl from me and I sent it unsanded and unfinished, they would be the one that would throw a fit. Just a sneaking suspicion. I mean, it could always be that somebody more interesting than me is on, but Oops. Gotta unscrew the thing first. All right, how we doing? Hey, Wes, how we doing, buddy? Oh, I know nothing about resin, Francis, but I would tell you a story. Hey, man. Well, here we go. All right. Here we go. All right, good. Hey, I enter any of you all in a million piece Adirondack chair puzzle, or at least maybe point the camera in the right direction. Sorry about that. I don't know where that habit came from, but I seem to be doing it a lot lately. All right, so got to clean up. I'm getting down there, but got to go thinner on my walls. So, hey, I'm sure some of you are only here because you read in my posting that we were having a giveaway. Well, consider the date, and it's a brand new snipe hunting outfit. Comes complete with a sack and a snipe egg. And way you collect that is you go out in your favorite section of woods and you just bend over and you hold that sack. Sooner or later, somebody will flush them out. All right, y'all, have a good one. I'm going to get back. Hey, Todd, how we doing? I'm going to get back on my bowl. I'm sure you guys have more to do. All right, let's dig that out. All right, there we go. Sorry about that. Now we got a little ridge line there we got to smooth out in the center. There. Need to thin down my walls, smooth out my bottom. No takers on that Adirondack chair. Alright, gotta smooth this one little hump. Alrighty. Now let's go through these grits. Hey, you all, if you're here and you've been here a while and you like the content, please go ahead and smack that like button. Oh, that ingrain rash must be what I'm feeling. That's fine. Can't do anything about that. Not yet, anyway. All right. Give us a little denatured alcohol. Give it a good wipe down. Look at that. Poplar can be a pretty wood. Just gotta take a little time with it. All right. Get us some waxing. Stick this over here where it will be out of the way. let's go one more coat. Outside is fine, but the inside needs a little help. Alrighty, gang, here we are. That's our bowl for this evening. So we have a little cove inward here, fairly thin. I would say probably 1/8 of an inch at the 10, probably 1/4 there on the outside, and then probably 1/4 to 3/8 here on the sides. There's a little rounded lips, kind of cute. Hold some popcorn, not too much. Hey Ricky, how we doing? Hey, let me set this aside, take off this helmet, and we'll have us a chat. If you didn't see it, this is the little catch tray I did the other night on my live, or the other afternoon. Goodness. Somebody comes in this shop and makes a mess. I'm not going to say who, but he ought to clean up after himself, know what I'm saying? Well, how do we do? Yeah, Francis, that poplar can be beautiful if you take the time. Let me turn this heater off. It got warm. A little swing arm rest is about the handiest thing for these lives when you gotta stand up and you need a camera to be mobile. There we go. Who all we got? Hey, Richard, Van, Harry, Kraus with Heather B. Hey, you and the hubby are here. Francis is here. Tina, how are you, ma'am? And Mike. Gremlins drive me crazy. I think sometimes I am my gremlin. Woo. Well, I think it was a successful live. I made the bowl and didn't launch the blank, which is always a winner. I know there was quite a few here of you at one time. I don't know what the highest number was. Look back through here. Hey, Galen was here. If you're still here, what's up, buddy? Roy, I don't know if you're still here, but man, that's a good prayer. I ought to keep that one. Oops. Better watch. I'm going to wind up hitting one of these and close the live. Yes, please smack that like button. If you're new, subscribe. We try to keep the content fresh. I'm learning to turn, so I turn a lot on my lives, but I've got all kinds of projects, and I do a monthly challenge. Speaking of which, I haven't thought about the April challenge. Humvee keys. Mike has a Humvee. Which one you got? Is it just the keys? I know, I'm in on that one. I got all the little special pieces today. You don't have the Humvee, but you got the keys. Is this one of those like a radio contest where you take the keys and you go around and you stick them in the lock of every Humvee you see? Oh, it's April Fool's Day. We better not even suggest that. So those Humvee keys would be the grand prize, and then the snipe hunting outfit would be the booby prize, second place. You're right, Mike. Some of them are a push, and some of them got that funky army switch. It's a twist. I was thinking Hummer, but I should have known you knew the deal when I saw Humvee. Heather, how can you not know I'm not in, or that I'm in on the cross challenge? You're the one that took my email. Highly suspect. Pollen. Hey, I'm live. Look at that. Sell it for a loss? Not if they gave it to you. Then if you got $5, you'd be ahead. I know somebody that bought one brand new, like the big one, and really hated it. Hey, that's right. Van Lot has cross challenge going on. Van, when is the closing date on that? Is it May 1st? Eric told you had to get some project finished before you start a challenge. That's sound advice, Tina, but I don't see me following it. So I was in here this morning uh, making a video, working on my long mill finally. And it took me half a day yesterday to locate the uh, all the assembly manual and video, tutorials and all that stuff are all online, but they haven't updated the document since they started building the first series, and they're up to Mark 2. Well, they're at Mark 3 now. My machine is a Mark 2.5. Some of the hyperlinks didn't work, all that stuff. So me and Google went at it, and I located all that stuff and put all the links in the video, so when it drops, if anybody wants to know more about it, then they can look it up. Hey Anthony, how we doing? Hey Shakir, how we doing? Yeah, what about it? Oh, you should have just let him go, Tina. That part of the world is its own problem. Cross mold. Oh, you're doing a resin one? So I had this, and I don't want to give away what my project is or anything, but I had this. How did, oh, you're just getting back. Let me show you. So if you haven't seen it, this is the little catch tray I turned the other day when I went live in the afternoon. A piece of oak cutoff. But here is the bowl I made tonight. And it's got a little nicer base to it. Got some lines, and then it has that cove side again, like I did on the cherry bowl. I like that. If I had some thicker stock, I would do. I am Wes. I learn something every time I turn that thing on, and I'm sure you'll agree. The experience is the best teacher, because you can read about it and you can watch other people do it, but until you get your hands on it, you don't know what you're doing. And you saw the acorn I turned, but now that I did that, like everybody sees it wants one, so I have to. That's right, Anthony. So Wes, what you been up to? I saw you were finishing something earlier, and that current knife project is really awesome, by the way. But it seems like every time I actually have a chance to watch you, you're fixing a toilet or doing some electrical or something. Not that I care, because I will watch that. You love playing instruments. You recognize me. Me? I am definitely not famous for playing an instrument. Ah, no, I think that actually is your sister, but Bye-bye. Is it troll season? Oh, yes, I seem to remember. Thanks, Mike, but I think Tina's like 3 ahead of me. I don't know how many were here when I was turning because I have to keep both eyes on that lathe. I'm not comfortable enough with it not to. John, you better not to know. Trying to. I don't know, Van. It's like decent people can't even mind their own business anymore. I mean, all of you. I'm not necessarily a decent person. I hope y'all are having a fantastic day. John, you need to find an adult to explain that to you. You only troll Cobb's life. Hey, Cobb Mountain is worth trolling. He's good people, but when he's working and he gets focused, so anyway, I don't really know anything. It's just busy around here. I'm on spring break, and my honey-do list is as long as my arm. It's close week for my wife. And both of the girls just started day jobs instead of making deliveries, so I'm a little short in the help department. Haley, it's not up to me to explain it to him. Excuse me, I'm gonna step over here. My sinuses are crazy. Oh. Anyway. Well, I timed him out for 60 seconds. It does, Wes. Sorry, Haley. I'm a full time substitute teacher and I don't put up with that conduct in my classroom. Anybody here follow the basketball brackets? How's all that going? Hey, Heather, your first job as moderator, drop your link so if anybody in here doesn't follow your channel, they can. Haley, I have a suspicion that the fella that I bounced for being terribly rude and that guy kind of travel together. Yeah, follow Heather B. and her husband Ricky was in here a little bit ago. Follow him. He's good people. He's a little camera shy because he's new to it, but hey, we all had to make the first video sometime. That's right. So I don't want to give away my idea for that cross, but it just I had kind of a mental image as I was dozing off to sleep the other night, and I think I'm going to go in that direction. Rob, is it past your bedtime? How we doing, buddy? Have a good day, Rob. Did you get Anubis straightened out? Yeah. Watching the Artemis 2 launch. That's cool. Anubis is finished. Who's next? You could carve me, but I'd look like the guy from Up. Chessboard. I would love to build a chessboard. I would want to turn all the pieces. That would drive me up the wall. Harry, you're the only guy I know busier than me, except for like Wes and Timber and okay, there's a list of you who are busier than me. I'm glad you all came. Rob, if you're just getting here, this is the catch-all tray that I turned the other afternoon when I was live, and this is the bowl I did tonight. Little nicer foot. Got that little beads on the side, and then have the cove in the bowl. My wife was mentioning popcorn bowls. I'll see if she likes this one, make another one. Maybe two more. Usually only one of the kids at home at a time, sometimes neither. Actually, not the same precipice, Haley. Not at all. Steve! The Scuba Steve has entered the building. Musical woodworking. Some channels, you get flatulence. My channel, you get postnasal drip. With Scuba, you get music. Thank you, Francis. Timed her out for an hour. Awesome. Well, if you think about it, Rob, it's the most honest thing you say all day. Funny accident. What happened, Van? 502 Jordan's father. Maybe it's same precipice, but very similar. That's true, Rob. Sometimes your chat does get very deep. Forgive me for earlier today, but it seemed like it was very heavy in those, so I was checking to make sure everything was all right. Ah, okay. I'll go see it when I'm done. Yes, sir. Oh. I think there's an entire network of trolls. Probably. That's very true, Rob. I know in my own case, if I don't get my sleep, I wake up a mess. Get him that septum ring, and then use those O-ring pliers and take care of the problem. Oh, Todd, we bounced a couple of trolls. Yesterday, was it yesterday? Maybe it was the day before when I went live in the afternoon. I turned this little oak tray, and here's the bowl I did this evening. I like my little beads on the side, little nicer foot. And then the little cove on the inside of the bowl. Mostly the troll hunting has been good, Todd. I appreciate that, Heather. You're back. It depends on what you mean by pretty quick. I had the little itty bitty tiny. I called it the little lathe that could. I bought it from Temu, and it lasted a good week before I burn out the bearings. But when I got the little MIDI lathe over there, I started picking it up pretty good. I had tons of scrap wood laying around, and I started turning like I took a little piece of wooden dowel and I slimmed it down real good and just kind of drew it out to a nib and then put the cartridge from a big pen in there and turned my first pen, probably the first week I had it. And then I was trying to make little ornaments and things. It was, a month before Christmas. And then 2 Minute Tips for Woodturners invited me to go live so we could turn together. I had no idea what I was doing, so I set the lathe up and I had a oak 4x4 on there and had it going too fast, and my tool rest vibrated loose, or the banjo vibrated loose, and it turned over, and that corner of that log caught the tool rest and broke my tool rest. I had to wait a week before I could do anything with it again. Yeah, absolutely. Wow. We got all the trolls tonight. That's all right, Francis. You didn't miss anything. Troll's gonna troll. Hey, seriously, Van. I heard once that no flat plane exists in nature, and I don't know if that's true or not, but I've never seen a perfectly straight line growing. Well, you all, I've been on here almost 2 hours, and I'm going to go in and have a little something to eat and watch whoever else is live and see if I can talk the wife into baking me something. Oh, you know it, Van. Dogs are people, and cats have staff. Vinny, watching and making dinner. Hey, Vinny, just like choose somebody you trust to be your mod, and we will bounce those people. Yeah, I have never had that many trolls, Mike. So evidently we're moving up. Bye, Anthony. What did I miss? What did they use for arrows? Todd, what did I miss? Oh, I'll tell you what. I believe Wes would definitely handle the trolls. Well, Vinny, you know how it is. Everybody we only got this tiny little 3x5 screen or whatever to get together. It's packed in here, so everybody got to talk at once. I'm just so glad you all come to my lives, and I like straight lines in nature. I have never seen a perfectly straight line, flat plane. I mean, you look all over the place and things look straight, but there are always angles. Oh, I see. I understand what you're saying, Todd. My brain is cooked. Don't troll me, I'm older than you. Maybe that's all the more reason to troll me. Well, I'm awfully glad that you're all here now. All right, you all. I'm going to hop off here because I've been at it for a while. I need some recliner time. And bless you. Thank you so much for coming.